and welcome to my channel. My name is Cassie. I am 20 years old. I am a junior going into my senior year of college. So first, I guess I'll tell you guys why I wanted to start a YouTube channel, why I'm here, what I'm going to be doing in the future, and just a little bit of background information. So I wanted to start a YouTube channel pretty much because about 2 years ago when I really started watching YouTube and getting into a bunch of different things, I really enjoyed, watching vlogs and watching videos, getting to know people that I wouldn't necessarily have the chance to get to know in the future or get to know any time in my life. People that are in Australia, people that are in the UK, people in California, just people all over that you don't necessarily see, but that you get to know, and it's fun to know about people. And I think that everyone likes having a little sneak peek into somebody's life and knowing that you can relate to people that are all the way across the world or just across the country, whatever it is. So I'm gonna be making my channel about fitness, my fitness journey, nutrition, what I eat, what I think is good for my body, what I put into my body, and then just lifestyle. So mainly be doing vlogs. I'll probably do some sit-down videos like this just because it's fun too once in a while. Just see where it takes me and see where I go, and hope that you guys want to stick around and watch. So I'm going to be doing the get to know me tag today just to answer a few questions and really, show you guys a little sneak peek into my life before I kind of just dive into making videos about what I do in a day or what I eat in a day or whatever. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm filming this on my iPhone 7 Plus. My camera is dead and didn't want to cooperate. And also, a little side note, I am sick, so that is why my voice sounds like this. It doesn't normally sound like this, and I promise you it will not sound like this forever, so please bear with me. So let's see, first question, what is your full name? My full name is Cassandra Marie Moore. What's my zodiac sign? I am a Taurus. I was born May 16th, 1996, and Taurus definitely fits me. Taurus are very stubborn, and I can definitely say I'm very stubborn. 3 fears. 3 fears I have are probably, my family passing away, like in an accident, me getting in an accident and getting hurt and being aware for it. And then the third one is probably losing my dogs. I have a miniature dachshund who I am absolutely obsessed with and who I adore, and he's gotten lost before, and I just went insane. I freaked out. 3 things I love: my dog, fitness/nutrition, and California, warm weather. Even though I live in New York, and it's definitely not warm here. Last song I listened to was Darby's Castle by Sean Mullins, and it's an older song, but I love that song, to be completely honest. How many tattoos/piercings do I have? I have 6 tattoos. I have 2 right here on my arm that you can see. I have 1 on my back. I have 1 right here on my hand. And I have 1 on my forearm, and then 1 on my foot. Piercings, probably what you can see right here from my ears. I have 2 cartilage piercings. I have 3 holes right here. Same with this side. I have 3 holes on this side, 1 cartilage piercing here, and then I have this helix piercing. I also have my belly button pierced, and I used to have my tongue pierced, but I took that out when I got into college because it's just not what I liked anymore. What is my favorite drink? My favorite drink would have to be between iced coffee and iced tea. All year round, even in the winter, I love iced coffee and iced tea. But probably during school year, I drink more coffee, but in the summer, I drink more tea. My favorite food is pasta and carbs. Really, I love anything carbs. I love bread, I love pizza, I love pasta, I love food. Favorite book would It's an audiobook. I mean, you can get it in a book, but I listened to the audiobook, and it was Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. It was so inspirational, so motivational, and just like I really connected with it, and I really supported and believed in everything that she talked about. So if you have the chance, definitely check out that book. Favorite color? Probably between blue, as you can see my tapestry behind me, and like a lavender purple, which is what I just got my nails done as. Have I ever been out of the country? Yes, I've been to Mexico, the Dominican Republic, Spain, and Germany, and and the Bahamas. I've been to the Bahamas. But I think that's it. I want to go to Australia really bad. I want to go, even though it's in the States, I want to go to Hawaii. I also really want to go to Italy. I think it would be amazing to like live in Italy for a year. I am next week going on a cruise to Alaska, so that'll also be something, cool and different. So how many siblings do I have? I have 4 siblings. I have 2 older sisters and 2 younger brothers. Favorite movie? I was actually just talking about this yesterday. I love The Phantom of the Opera. It's like a Broadway play as well, but I started watching that movie when I was 13 in high school, and I just became obsessed with it. I loved Emmy Rossum, and I loved Gerard Butler. And the soundtrack, I still know every single word to every single song in the soundtrack still today. How tall am I? I'm 5'9.5", which I think is really tall. It was really intimidating to me when I was in high school, just because I was taller than most of the guys in my grade and also most of the girls in my grade. But now that I'm in college, I don't care. You can't change your height. That's something that you are stuck with for life. So why hate it when you can just love it? Next question. Can I cook? I wouldn't say I'm like a bad cook, but I wouldn't say I'm a great cook. Like, I can't whip something up out of nothing, but I can definitely, look at a recipe and make it correctly without burning anything. Though I did, when I first started cooking, I made macaroni and cheese, and I overcooked the pasta like really bad, and I was babysitting, and I made it like I still gave it to the kid, and he like looked at me and was just like, no. I was like, whoops. Am I single? No, I have been with my boyfriend Jericho for 2.5 years now, almost 3. Do I believe in ghosts? Yeah. Not like demons, but I'd say I believe in like spirits, I guess. So, I believe that somebody's like spirit can get trapped here, like if they haven't, done everything that they needed or finished something, closed all the doors that they had to open. I believe they can get trapped here. But that's probably because I love scary movies. So watching them, I like to believe that some of that stuff may be real. Do I drink alcohol? I used to. I don't anymore. Occasionally, like, I'll go out with my friends, but I, like, don't do it casually. My parents are winemakers, so occasionally, like, I will have a glass of wine, but I don't do really anything more than that. Just because that's not who I am anymore. I used to do it a lot when I was in high school, but I would rather stay in and watch movies and, like, really connect and, like, have a deeper, more real experience than I would to go out and, like, not remember the next day. Where are you from? I was born in Weeping Water, Nebraska, but I live in Naples, New York right now. When's your birthday? May 16th, so it is in a little over a week, which I am very excited for. I turned 21. What makes you really angry? Definitely people interrupting me when I'm talking about something, that I'm passionate about. It's one thing if it's like, oh yeah, like, you're just butting in for a second to say like, oh, like, that's cool, or whatever. But if you're butting in before I have even, like, finished saying what I'm saying, just to say that I'm wrong, and just to say that, no, what you're saying is incorrect, like, I'm sorry, like, nothing I agree with. Like, it's fine that you have your own opinion. That's perfectly, like, nothing wrong with that. And I know that I'm not right all the time. I don't think anyone is. But for you to say that I'm wrong before I even get to finish what I'm saying is something that like definitely makes my blood boil. Favorite band? My favorite band is probably the Avett Brothers. I love their music. I can listen to it like literally on repeat, and it doesn't bother me. So if you get the chance, check them out on like iTunes or YouTube. They're really good. And then last question, what is a weird habit that I have? Probably cracking everything. Like I crack my neck, my back, my knuckles, my elbows, my knees, my toes, my feet. I crack everything. And I know that it's not good for you, and I know that I shouldn't be doing it. But I've been doing it since I was in high school, and so I think I mostly do it when I'm like nervous. I'll crack my elbows or I'll crack my knuckles. But yeah. So this is then my video. I hope you guys got to know a little bit more about me, and I hope that you're somewhat interested and want to stick around and see, what the life of a junior/senior in college is like, and also beyond, and just what I enjoy doing. So if you enjoy this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up because it supports my channel, and subscribe to stick around and find out more about me. Alright, have a good day, you guys.